Welcome back to ETV, Entertainment Television, everywhere in the Treasure Valley. You know, there's a big rally going on this weekend at the state capitol. And for that, I'm joined by the Treasure Valley Alcohol and Drug Coalition's Karen Desanya, and she's going to tell us a little more about this rally. So what's going on? It's this Saturday, right?
This Saturday, 10 o'clock, the Capitol steps, and it's a rally on orange ribbon underage drinking prevention.
Okay, and we're talking specifically underage, because I think that's important to note that you're not saying that you're against alcohol drinking, and you're saying that it's the underage.
It's the underage drinking issue that we're against.
Now, is that a big issue in Idaho?
It's a huge issue. Alcohol is the #1 abuse substance with our young people. Over 65% of our young people have used alcohol. 35% binge drink on a regular basis. And 12 years old is when a child in Idaho typically takes their first sip of alcohol.
Okay, so let's say that again. On average, the first time that we take a drink in Idaho is at 12 years of age.
That's right.
Good heavens, that's the problem. Talk to us about drug use in relationship to alcohol, because I know you're the Treasure Valley Alcohol and Drug Coalition. This event is more geared towards alcohol abuse, correct?
This is underage alcohol abuse.
Right.
And 3 years ago, SAMHSA did a study, and they came out with the fact that 70% of young people who try an illicit drug do so when they're high on alcohol for the first time.
Wow. So obviously you have if you can take care of the one issue, you can perhaps put a dent in the drug abuse issue as well.
You're going to have a trickle-down effect.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's right.
Hey, talk to me about brain development, because we were talking about this in the break, and the idea used to be that your brain was developed when you were a toddler, and we thought by the time you were a teenager it was pretty much formed, but there's some new research that says no?
There's new research. It's about 10 years old, these studies on brain development during the adolescent years, and they now find that that is the second most important brain development time that a child goes through, and that alcohol seriously impacts that development.
Wow. So medically and then also socially, we need to take care of this issue. Hey, if I want to get more information about this, well, first we can come to the rally on Saturday.
Exactly.
At the Capitol. What time does it start?
10 o'clock, and we're going to have Patricia Kempthorne, who is a founding member of the Leadership to Keep Children Alcohol Free. We're going to have Boise State student athletes.
Football players?
We are football players.
And Marty Tadman's going to be there?
Marty Tadman will be speaking, and he was the MVP of the defense for the Fiesta Bowl. 2007.
So a lot of really good information.
Yes.
And then if I want more information, we could send an email to TVADC.org.
TVADC at TVADC.org.
Right, so more information there, or just show up on Saturday at the rally. So, Karen, thank you so much for joining us.
And thank you.
All right, we'll be right back, right after this.